Okay, so for what I'm about to do here is going to give you a tutorial on how to mod Portal Still Alive for Xbox Live. Um, and what you're going to start off first is you're going to connect your device to your computer, whether it be your hard drive or your memory unit, whichever you're using. You're going to connect to it. You're going to go into the Portal folder. Um, which for me is this one. What you're going to do is you're going to drag your user settings onto your desktop. I've already done that. I've already modded it. It's all there. Um, close out of that. This is a backup file. Um, what you do is you um, you're going to open user settings up with WXPIRS. Um, so user settings. Then you're going to drag the portal config.cfg onto your desk, or you're going to extract it actually, extract file. Um, it'll extract to your desktop. I have it right here. Then what you do is you open this with Notepad. Um, opens it up. It shows your buttons: bind, A button, B button, X button, left shoulder, right shoulder. Those are the bumpers. Stick to that's your analog, your analog stick. Up, right, down, left. That's your D-pad. Um, S1 is yeah, you know. Um, what you do is basically you go to this site, um, GameFAQs.com. You search Portal Still Alive, and I'll actually run you through this so it's easier. Portal. Actually, just search Portal. Um, what it'll do, it'll bring up PC best matches. Click this one. Um, got codes, cheats actually. Uh, down here are a bunch of items or a bunch of things you can equip to a button. So for like creating a citizen or a bouncy metal ball, actually, highlight what you do is you highlight this, copy it, you paste it in the quotations next to your button. I've already done this. Metal sphere, um, and that's for your X button. Make sure what you do before you program any button is you type this SV underscore cheats space 1. I'd program that to my A button just because it's generally the first thing I click when I'm playing any game um, besides the left analog stick. Um, so what you'll do when you first start off in the game is you'll click that, and then you'll be able to press any of these other buttons you have mods programmed to, um, and they'll all work right. Um, what I did was I added the back button. I programmed that to use, and basically what that does, use or plus use is basically like pick up an object or press a button or something like that. And I also added the Y button because it wasn't in here originally. And I add God mode to that. Um, basically, from this site, you can add all this stuff, actually, if you wanted to. But you've got a limit, you know. Um, basically, that's pretty much what you do for starters. I've got all these programmed here. What you do is you save, just save, don't save as. Um, then you open it with your hex editor, doesn't matter what you use. Um, and you basically highlight all of it, copy, um, close that, then open your user settings in your hex editor. And what you do is you select a block from how large your config file was in hex. So this one was 320. So what you do is you do 10,000 or wherever your button commands start, um, to 10,320 or whatever yours would be, and you hit OK. That highlights the whole block. And these are all the buttons and slots and what they're programmed to on the side here. What you do is you go to Edit, Paste Right, and you hit Save. And then you basically just rehash the user settings file. It's done that, and then you resign it. Um, you do that since I've just modified it. Um, there we go. Resign. Okay. Then what you do, put it back on your device, hard drive or memory unit. Um, and once you are in game, depending on what you use, your hard drive, it should already be on there when you get into game if you've transferred correctly. Um, then basically you just start up a game and all this stuff will be set because it's your user settings. That's what happens. Um, so you close this, hook it up, do all that, you're set. Um, that's pretty much it. Don't forget this site though, GameFAQs.com. Search Portal and look for the PC. It should be the second result. Um, I would do a video tutorial for Portal part, but I don't like hooking up my capture card, and I don't even have the programs for it. So, good luck and happy modding.